Hello, YouTube fam. This is Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsters? Let's talk. I did a video on Mythic Legions the other day. Some people felt some kind of way after I done the video. They said I was very biased. I didn't think about all the aspects. I was uneducated. I was unknowledgeable about the figures. Fam, it was my opinion. Again, I understand what tribute figures are. A lot of lines have tribute figures. But my thing was with this was there are a lot of drawbacks with Mythic Legions. They're made by the Four Horsemen. That's one. So you know they're going to put a lot of time into the figure. So that's one thing. Two, pre-orders. I don't like pre-orders, fam, because I'm one of those old school people. Like, I like to go to the store and just buy it, or the website and just put it in the cart and just purchase it. Three, they cost too much. Now, if you order them from the website, they like $35. If you order them off of eBay, they arm and a damn leg. And I'm serious, they are. One thing that is very good about Mythic Legions, the parts are interchangeable with other figures of that line. Mythic Legion has like, what, about 200 so figures or something like that, I think. I don't know. But fam, you know what? I'm going to just be honest. The sculpt is good. Don't take that the wrong way. It's just some of the designs of the figures I'm just not feeling. You know, for me, it'd have to have like a backstory, you know. It's not something that I grew up with. And I'm just being honest. There's no nostalgia with it. You know, there's nothing tying me to this toy line. It's a pricey toy line, and I'm going to be serious. But one thing that I'm going to say this, with Hasbro raising their prices up, they were within reach for a lot of collectors. But the thing that actually stopped a lot of that, stopped a lot of people from getting them, they weren't in stock. Now, if Marvel Legends is $31.49, Mythic Legends $35, that's not a far leap. You could just be like, okay, you know, go to their website and buy. But fam, you know, it's just like Valverse. Valaverse. It's like Valaverse. You like Valaverse figures, but when you go get them, they're not in stock. The figures you're looking for, not in stock. And, you know, see, that's what hurts a lot of people and make people not want to collect the line anymore. It's the wait time. You know, a lot of people get agitated, and after a while, they be like, shit, I'm done with this. I'm tired. This is too much. I'm waiting too long for these figures. And again, there's nothing wrong with the line. It's actually a pretty cool line. But it's just not for me. I understand the scope, the pins, and every damn thing else. I understand how the Four Horsemen set things up. You know, they're legendary. You know, they, did some of the work on Masters of the Universe, the Matty Club, you know. They did some work with the Thundercats and all of that. Fam, you know what? I get all of that. But my whole thing is, for me, what am I seeing? You know, is this something different? Is this something better? Is this more than what I had before? You know, is this better than the figures I have up here now? And maybe the Mythic Legion is better than what I got up here. But for me, these are more affordable. I could buy these in lots. It's hard to buy Mythic Legions in lots without breaking an arm and a leg or breaking a damn bank. I'm just being honest. Fam, we have to look at all of this. When you collecting for a toy line, you have to look at it like this. Will I go broke collecting this toy line? Mythic Legions? Yes. For me, yes. Thundercats, only get them when I see them for cheap. Again, I'm not an inbox collector, so that doesn't matter to me. And I know a lot of Mythic Legion collectors are not inbox collectors either. A lot of them like to display them. Likes to change the heads out with, you know, other characters, you know, and do a lot of, you know, kit bashing. You know, I understand all that, fam. I get it. But when I said it's a pass for me, there's nothing wrong with the line. It's just a pass for me. Maybe I was hostile with it. But that line is not for me. Because, again, one thing about the collectability of anything, it has to be available for me. And I don't want to wait. I'm impatient. I'm human. I don't want to sit here and wait forever for, like 4 or 5 figures to come out, fam. They should be already out. I mean, at this time of the year, I think the Four Horsemen should have their store packed. I mean, everything that everybody's looking for, I think, should be in stock. I understand it's impossible. I understand they're a smaller company, but McFarlane is a smaller company. Raymond Toys is a smaller company. Shit. You want to think about smaller companies, there's a lot more out there. Only reason why Super 7 is big because they have a lot of licenses. So, hey, it's crazy. It's amazing if you sit back and look at it. All of this is based on money. It is. I don't think the Four Horsemen and Masters of the Universe are the same line. I don't think that. But tribute figures sometimes throw a lot of people off. And I just want to make sure that I come to you and I just say, hey, look, I'm not trying to shit on anybody parade, rain on anybody parade, shit on anybody toy line or anything like that. I'm just saying, man, it's not for me. With that being said, fam, thank you. I hope this clears up some things that was going on with that situation that we were having with Mythic Legions, fam. It's not like I despise the toy line or the Four Horsemen, man. One thing that made me mad about the Four Horsemen, and I'm going to get into this, fam. I'm going to say this quick. It's like, for Super 7, in the beginning, they were doing designs for them. Like they would, show you what the figures would look like for Thundercats or something like that. Then when you get the damn figure, something totally different. I understand they don't handle anything after that. They just do the initial mock-up for that stuff. But it just made me feel some kind of way. I'm like, damn it, if y'all doing all of this, y'all could do the rest, man. This is just a little too much. And that's just my thoughts. Till later, fam. Peace out.